um, today I think we are going to skip chapter 5 first lah, because chapter 5 I need to teach you on meat lah. And then we try to do some questions from chapter 6 first lah. So chapter 6 is simultaneous equations. So this one basically they will give you two equations. Two equations and then with two unknowns. So normally it will be x and y lah. Okay, and then after that, okay, solve the following pairs of simultaneous equation graphically. So if solving it graphically means that we have to draw graphs. Okay, this one, y equals to x plus 4. So this one, whenever we draw a graph, we draw a table first of x and y. So when x equals to 0, y equals to 0 plus 4. You get 4 when y equals to 0, x plus 4. Okay, move 4 to the other side, x equals to negative 4. So okay, so we try to plot the points first. X equals to 0, y equals to negative 4. And then when x equals to 0, y equals to 4. When y equals to 0, x equals to negative 4. Okay, and then we try one more. When x equals to 2, y equals to 6. So plot the points and then after that draw a straight line to connect them. Okay, so this should be the graph. Okay, and then somehow I want to extend it because we need to solve we don't know where is the extend it. Okay, so this should be the first one and then we label it y equals to x plus 4. And then when y equals to x plus 2, this one still the same thing. We draw table first, x and y. So when x equals to 0, y by right should be 2 And then when y equals to 0, 2x plus 2 equals to 0. 2x equals to negative 2, x equals to negative 1. Okay, and then after that, let's try if x equals to 2. So 2 plus 2, you get 6. So let's try to connect all the points first. Plot the points first So when x equals to 0, y equals to 2. This one we use another color And then when y equals to 0, x equals to negative 1. When x equals to 2, y equals to 6. Okay, so wait quite hard Okay, so this one notice that this point is plotted for both graphs also. They are connected at this point. So this point is actually x first then y 2, 6. So this one is actually the final answer. I write here. Therefore, x equals to 2, y equals to 6. Let's try B. X plus y equals to 9. So let's draw the table first. Okay, x, y, and then when x equals to 0, y equals to right here 3y equals to 9, because this one is 0 ma. So y equals to 9 over 3, you should get 3 lor. And then after that, okay, and then y, when y equals to 0, let's see, x plus 3, 0 equals to 9. So x equals to 9 lor. Okay, and then let's try one more point lah. So when x equals to 3 lah, so 3 plus 3, y equals to 9. So move 3 to the other side, you get 9 minus 3. So 3y equals to 6 lor. And then move 3 to the other side, multiply becomes divide, 6 over 3. You should get 2 as your y lah. So after you got these 3 points, you try to plot the graph lor. So when x equals to 0, y equals to 3, so 0, 3, and then 9, 0. And then when x equals to 3, y equals to 2. Okay, so let's try to connect the points. Okay, so this one is the graph lah. We should label it first lah. X plus 3y equals to 9. And this one also I forgot to label just now. So this one is y equals to 2x plus 2. Okay, let's look at the second graph here lah. 2x minus y equals to 4. So x, y. When x equals to 0, and then when y equals to 0, and then we choose one more. Okay. So, oops. Okay. So when x equals to 0, let's try to substitute in. 2, 0 minus y equals to 4. Negative y equals to 4. Move the negative to the other side. So, should be negative 4 lah. Okay. When y equals to 0. So, 2x minus 0 equals to 4. 2x equals to 4. X equals to 4 over 2. X equals to 2 as your final answer. So, and then after that, actually 2 points is enough. Because the third point is to make sure that we are connecting the points correctly lah. So when x equals to 0, y equals to negative 4, this point lah. And then when y equals to 0, x equals to 2. Okay, I think we can try one more. When x equals to 6 lah. So 2, 6 minus y equals to 4. So 2 times 6, you get 12 minus y equals to 4. And then negative, this one move to this side, 4 move to the left side. So you should get 12 minus 4 equals to y lah. And then this one you should get 8. So y equals to 8. Okay, so let's see how the third point is 6, and then 8 should be on top. So never mind, we try 4. This one should be 8, and then 8 minus 4, you should get y equals to 4. Okay, so 4. Okay, after that, try to connect the points. Okay, so this will be the graph for 2x minus y equals to 4. And then notice that they are intersecting, or they cross at this point for these two graphs. So this one will be your answer. Let's see. To the x is 3, to the y is 2. So the point should be 3, 2. And then you write down your final answer. I write here x equals to 3, y equals to 2. This is how you solve the simultaneous equation graphically. Okay. Let's look at number 2. Use the substitution method to solve. Okay. So let's see You have two equations. First one, 2x plus y equals to 13. Second one, y equals to 2x plus 1. So we already have this one, so we straight away substitute equation 2 into equation 1. So this one, I write sub means substitute. So substitute is basically we just put this to replace the y here. Since 2x plus 1 is equals to y, so you should get 2x plus 1 equals to 13. So this one, 2x plus 1 equals to 13. 4x plus 1 equals to 13. So we move 1 to the other side. So 4x 13 plus becomes minus. And then 4x should be equals to 12. X equals to 12 over 4. Because 4 is multiplying with x. And then if we move to the other side, it becomes divide . So x equals to 3. Okay. And then after that, we substitute x equals to 3 into equation 2. So y equals to 2 times 3 plus 1. So this one should be 6 plus 1. You should get 7 as your final answer. So this one and this one is your final answer. So actually substitution method is and elimination method both also easier than graphical method . Okay, number 3, equation 1, equation 2. So we can still substitute equation 2 into equation 1 . Okay, so 3x plus 2 bracket x minus 2 equals to 6. So 3x, open up the bracket first. Positive 2 multiply with x, you get plus 2x. Positive 2 multiply with negative 2. Positive, negative, negative. And then 2 times 2, 4 equals to 6. Combine them together, 5x. And then minus 4 equals to 6. Move negative 4 to the other side, becomes positive . So 5x equals to 6 plus 4. 5x equals to 10. X equals to 10 over 2 . Not over 2, sorry, over 5. And then x equals to 2 as your final answer. Okay, and then after that, substitute x equals to 2 into equation 2 because we need to find y only . So y equals to 2 minus 2. So this one you should get y equals to 0. So y equals to 0 and x equals to 2 is your final answer. Okay, let's look at this one. They ask you to use the elimination method. Elimination. So elimination means we straight away use one equation plus or minus the other equation. Okay, so let's see number 4. This one is first equation, this one is second equation. Both also x and y . And then 6, 2. So this one you can actually use the first equation to minus the second equation. So we write like that . X plus y equals to 6. And then minus x minus y equals to 6. equals to 2. Okay. And then after that, x minus x, you should get 0 lah. So you don't write anything over here. Plus, and then this one minus, and then here, negative become positive lah. So y plus y, you should get 2y. 6 minus 2, you should get 4. So y equals to this one 4 over 2, because move to the other side becomes divide ma, right? And then after that, you should get y equals to 2 as your final answer. Okay, and then after that, substitute y equals to 2 into, it depends on you lah, which equation you want to use. So this one you can use, wait let me think. Okay, it's like that. When you minus, you can find y, but when you plus them together, you can actually find x lah, because here, this one y plus with negative y, you should get 0 lah, because y minus y ma. So this one you can use 1 plus 2, x plus y equals to 6, plus with x minus y equals to 2. So x plus x, 2x, this one equals to 0 lah, so we don't have to write anything, just cancel them. And then after that, this one also can be cancelled. And then after that, 6 plus 2, 8 lor. And then x equals to 8 over 2, x equals to 4 as your final answer. Okay, let's look at number 5. So this is how you do the elimination method lah. Number 5 becomes a bit complicated lah. First equation, second equation. So notice that the coefficient of x, 2 and 3, cannot be simply eliminated lor. So this one, you have to eliminate the y already. So how to eliminate? Here plus, here minus ma, so we straight away use plus lor. So equation 1 plus equation 2, 2x plus y equals to 10, plus with 3x minus y equals to 5. So this one, 2x plus 3x, you get 5x. This one cancel out each other, equals to 10 plus 5, 15. So 5x equals to 15, right? X equals to 15 over 5 no? Because we move 5 to the other side. Multiply becomes divide. And then after that, 15 over 5, you should get 3 as your answer. And then after that, to minus, you can use first equation to minus second equation. And then 2x plus y equals to 10 minus 3x minus y equals to 10. Cannot, sorry. This one, you can actually already use this, use the x to substitute into any of the equation lah. Because elimination, as long as you eliminate one of the unknowns in your working, then correct already. So this one, I use substitute x equals to 3 into, I use equation 2 lah. So 3 times 3 minus y equals to 5. So 9 minus y equals to 5. And then negative y equals to 5 minus 9. So negative y equals to negative 4 lor. Y equals to, you cut both the negative sign, so you should get y equals to 4. Okay, so that's all for the first page. Let's look at the second page. Okay, so actually this one we have 11 questions. I think we already solved the first 5 ma. Okay, look at number 6 first. If possible, we try to finish 2 pages lah. So during class we can do from number 8 to number 11 lor. Okay, so number 6, 4 tins of soups, 3 packs of bread rolls. So, okay, is cost this one $10.8 lah. And then 2 tins of soup, 5 packs of bread rolls cost $9.6. Find the cost of 3 tins of soups and 7 packets of. Okay, so this one you have to solve for the soup and bread rolls. 1 tin of soup costs how many dollars? 1 pack of bread rolls costs how many dollars first? And then after that only we find this one. So first things first, we have to determine the unknown first lah. Write down first what unknowns you want to use. So for soup, we use S lor. And then bread rolls, I use B lah for bread mah. So 4 soup plus 3 bread rolls equals to 10.8. And then this one is the first equation lah. Second equation, 2 tins of soup and then plus 5 bread rolls equals to 9.6. This one is your second equation. So this one depends on which method you prefer lah, elimination or substitution. So I will try both methods for here lah. And then let's see if I try the elimination. Notice that I can't actually eliminate the bread rolls because 3 and 5 mah. But 4 and 2, I can multiply the whole second equation by 2, and then it becomes 4s over here lah. So 4s and 4s can be eliminated lor. So equation 1 actually 2 times equation 2 minus equation 1. So this one you should get 4s plus 10b equals to 9.6 if we times 2. You should get 19.2. And then you minus the first equation. So 4s plus 3b equals to 9.6. And then after that, over 4s minus 4s cancel out each other. And then after that, 10b minus 3b, you get 7b. And then 19.2 minus 9.6. You should get 9.6 lah. Okay. And then b is 9.6 over 7. Divide by 7, you should get $1.37 for bread rolls. And then after that, substitute. B equals to 1.37 into one of the equation lah. So I use the second one. So actually if you put in first equation also can one. And then after that this one 2s plus 5 times 1.37 equals to 9.6. Okay, so 2s equals to plus with, you should get 6.56 equals to 9.6. Move 6.86 to the other side lor. So this one 9.6 minus 6.86, and then 2s equals to 2.74, and then move 2 to the other side, so you should get 2.74 over 2. S equals to 0.9 1 point, wait so 1.37 more for both also. Wait let me think if I substitute this into the first equation 4s plus 1.37 equals to 10.8. And then 4s equals plus with 4.11 equals to 10.8. 4s equals to 10.8 minus 4.11. 4s you should get 6.69. S equals to 6.69 divided by 4. This one you get 1.68. Okay, let me see if I did any mistakes over here. Okay, this one should be 8.5. So this one should be but okay, I think because they shouldn't be in the same answer so it's better for you to substitute into the first equation. So this is how you solve it okay, and then if you use the substitution method we use one of the equation first. If we use the second one so 2s plus 5b equals to 9.6, and then make s as the subject. So move 5b to the other side 2s equals to 9.6 minus 5b, and then s equals to 9.6 over minus 5b over 2. This one is your third equation, and after that substitute this one into the first equation so 9.6 minus 5b over 2 plus 3b equals to 10.8, and then after that cut this one 2, so 9.6 times 2 you should get 19.2, and then minus 10b plus 3b equals to 10.8, and then this one 19.2 minus 7b equals to 10.8, and then negative 7b. 10.8 minus 19.2. This one you should get negative 7b equals to negative 8.4, and then after that b equals to negative 8.4 over negative 7. B equals to (1.2). Wait let me check because both the method you should get the same answer. So 4s, okay, 10b should get 19. Oh, okay. Because this part 10.8, and then this one you should get 8.4, and then 8.4. This one you should get 1.2 and then 1.2 3.6. So this one is 7.2, 7.2. Okay, and then 7.2 divided by 4. You should get 1.8. Hiya. Okay. Let's try over here. B is 1.2 lah, still correct. And then substitute B equals to 1.2 into 3. So S equals to 9.6 minus 5 times 1.2 over 2. So press calculator. Here. 9.6 minus 5 times 1.2. 3.6 divided by 2. 1.8. So you should get the same answer using both methods. So during exam, if you are not sure, then you can try different method, or you can actually use your calculator to solve lah. But because now I'm at outside so I cannot. I didn't bring my calculator. So okay. I think that's all first lah. Number 7 to number 11 we try during class lah. Okay, then see you next time.